We begin this section by using the sketch given earlier to demonstrate several aspects of the two-dimensional sketch using Fusion 360. To begin, we will select Create Sketch. You go to the Tools, you select Create, and choose Create Sketch. And when we choose Create Sketch, we are immediately presented with the origin, which is the coordinate system, and the available planes. In order to create a sketch, we must select a plane on which the sketch will be performed. In this case, we select the YZ plane here, the YZ plane, and you can see that we are looking directly into it because that is the setting in our preferences. We'll go to that later on to see how we can change that. Now, we can make it a little bit more, we can make it a little bit bolder by drawing it to ourselves using the mouse button. And then we can place this at a more convenient position for our sketch to begin. We're going to start by sketching the half profile of the innermost slide. To do that, we take the line tool. We take a line tool here, and the line tool begins from somewhere around the Z-axis. We move in, and then go down, go left again, go down until we get back again to the beginning. Now, in this, because our snaps are off, we are not necessarily sure that we are on the Y-axis, but that will not pose a problem, as we shall soon see. So the next thing we do, we are going to do the half section of the middle slide, and then again we use the line tool. Click there. We start from a point like here. We go left, then come down, and then we complete that somewhere here, and then we press escape. We could also use the marking tool to bring the last command up again because we want to do the outer sketch, which is we can be brought about by, in the marking tool you can see that we can repeat the line tool instead of going back to pick it. It may sometimes be faster and easier to do this rather than go back to pick the tool. So repeat the line. Again, we start from here, we go this way, and we end somewhere around here. So if we're happy with that, we just click escape. From what we have, there are so many things that are not accurate, and that accuracy we're going to control and correct immediately. First of all, because the sketch is symmetrical about the Z-axis, all these endpoints must lie on the Z-axis. We begin by the lowest one, so we're going to make this coincident with the origin. To make it coincident with the origin, we take the coincident tool from constraints, we click that, and then we click this and this. That makes that coincident. And after done that, we go to take the horizontal and vertical tool, and then we're going to draw some things to be horizontal and vertical. Whatever we touch, we go to horizontal if it is close to being horizontal, it will go to vertical if it's close to being vertical. So let us take this, and then this one should be a horizontal line. This one should be a vertical line. This should be a horizontal line. And this should be horizontal, 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 vertical, vertical, horizontal, vertical. So we have gotten all our lines to be horizontal and vertical. You will see that sometimes it refuses to accept the constraints because it says you have been over constrained. The reason is this. See, this is horizontal and this is vertical and these are right angles. That means that if you now try to make this horizontal, you are now over constraining because it's already at right angles to a vertical line. So it must already be horizontal. If you want to insist on applying the horizontal attribute to this line, you first of all have to go away from the tool, select this angle 90, this right angle, and delete it. If you delete this right angle, then you can come here now and apply the horizontal vertical to this, and it will work without complaining. But when you specify something that is already known to the software, it's not going to accept it to let you know that you are over specifying. So the next thing we're going to do is that we're going to make sure that these lines are all along the vertical axis. To make them along the vertical axis, we can now choose horizontal vertical for the points. So if I take this horizontal vertical 2 and I take this one horizontal to this, so it forces these two to be at the vertical. Then we can take this one and this one, that is also vertical. If we take this one and this one, all of them are now vertical. So all these endpoints are right on the vertical axis. The next thing we do is that we are going to apply dimensions. To apply dimensions, we just choose the dimension 2. Choose the dimension 2. Let us say this distance from here to here is 6 units. So we'll make that 6. So with that being 6, we can say this distance is 9. And then this distance is 8. This distance here is 2.5. And this distance here is 3. Okay, the vertical distance here, okay, so this is 8, and okay, we have got all those things now. And this distance here, let us go down. This distance here is 6. This distance is 3 and 3. So this one to this is 3. And then what do we have next? We now have the horizontal distances, horizontal dimensions. This one is 7. This is 8. This is 4. And this small distance here is also 4 units. So if we turn off the dimensions now, we see a much clearer. If we also turn off the constraints, the expected drawing has been achieved. Thank you.